Welcome to Liberty Civic Association show. My name's Frank Monahan. Tonight I have two really cool guys and nice guys. To my left is a man that has only been introduced to me as Beetlejuice. They will not give me his name. To his left is a good friend of mine, a good person, Sean Rooney. Now, Sean has been on the Letterman show, the Howard Stern show, and Sean, you work with a couple of people. You're involved in something a little bit controversial.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about that in a minute and the reasons you do that. And we're going to ask Mr. Beetlejuice. He makes me laugh every time he stares at me because I feel like I'm getting stared down. He gets me nervous. But he's a cool guy, so I got Sean backing me up here.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sean, let's talk a little bit about your life. You were a big star for St. Anthony's basketball team.
Okay.
And what was that like? You were an MVP. What years are we talking? What years are we talking about?
I don't remember.
Okay. Mr. Beetlejuice.
Yeah, what you gotta say, man?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're a little bit smaller than the average man. Let's put it that way. I'm a little fatter than the average man, a little bit bolder, but you're a little bit smaller. Have you found that to be a discriminator in your life? Have you found that to be a cause of pain or trouble in your life? You just don't care. You just don't care. Everything's cool. Okay. All right.
Yeah, this is great. All right.
You're involved in something controversial, which is you get tossed for a living. And it's how you make your living.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people say, including some people that are small in stature, they say, hey, physically small, I mean mentally small, hey, that dehumanizes us. That makes us less than what we are. We're decent human beings. You're putting us down on a lower level. What would you say to those people?
Well, I tell them, hey, I don't mind doing it. I do it anyway. It don't make no difference, but I do it.
So your attitude basically is that, you have a deformity like everybody else does, and you're going to use it for entertainment just like anybody would, like Jerry Lewis would when he was, a skinny guy, or Kojak, he had the bald head, or, whatever actor, I think Peter Falk had a one eye, and he used that in his career. And you're going to use you have a more physical stature. You're going to use that, to entertain people, to make money. And that's basically the bottom line.
Well, I use it, but I do it though. But it don't make no difference, but I do it anyway,
That's cool.
I make people happy. I scare them, make them happy.
And you like that? You like making people happy?
Yeah.
Frank is a fan. Okay, we're back with Beetlejuice and Sean Rooney. At this time, Beetlejuice is going to get thrown. Before he gets thrown, I want Sean and Beetlejuice to know that Sean and Beetlejuice are our official small persons handlers and our official small person. Although Frank is also an official small person too. So I guess you're both official small people for the Liberty Civic Association. Congratulations, and thanks for coming. And now, without further ado, Mr. Rooney is about to throw Mr. Beetlejuice. Do your thing. Wow. It was almost like Superman.